Sylvester Stallone's new 2025 action movie debuts, with rare 0% Rotten Tomatoes score. Alarum has earned a dismal Rotten Tomatoes score. The new action movie was directed by Michael Polish from a screenplay by Alexander Vesha. It follows a married couple who have escaped their lives as spies and who are being hunted in their isolated cabin by multiple agencies seeking a hard drive they stole, featuring a cast that includes Scott Eastwood, Willa Fitzgerald, Mike Colter, Isis Valverde, D.W. Moffat, and Sylvester Stallone. The Alarum release is day and date, meaning that it is available in both limited theaters and on video on demand. Rotten Tomatoes has now aggregated an official score for Alarum from 14 different critics' reviews. At the time of writing, the movie has earned a score of 0%, which is the lowest score available on the platform. This means that every single one of the reviews was negative, which is reflected by the fact that critics gave it an average rating of 3.6 out of 10. If the movie earns a single positive review, its score will fluctuate, but for the time being, it is among the most critically reviled titles on the platform. What this means for Alarum. Although this score for Alarum leaves it with a grim critical outlook, it is not the first 0% score that Stallone has received on the platform. In fact, it is his second in a row, as his 2024 movie Armor also received a 0% score. While these are his lowest scores in some time, this continues a streak of negative reviews for Sylvester Stallone movies. Outside of James Gunn ensemble superhero projects, he has not starred in a movie with a fresh score of 60% or more since 2018's Creed 2. See his recent Rotten Tomatoes scores below. Although he has now had two 0% scores in a row, altogether he has only ever had 3, as the only other movie he starred in that received entirely negative reviews was his 1983 project Staying Alive, a maligned sequel to the smash hit Saturday Night Fever, which he also directed and co-wrote. It remains to be seen if his streak continues, but one of his next movies is the crime thriller The Epiphany, which was directed by Will Eubank. Eubank's recent action movie Land of Bad earned 67%, which could be a good sign. Our take on Alarum's Rotten Tomatoes score. It remains to be seen if audiences have the same reaction to the movie as critics, because there have not yet been enough user reviews for Rotten Tomatoes to aggregate an audience score. However, as it is available both at home and in theaters, these reviews will likely start coming in soon. If the Popcornmeter score comes anywhere close to the movie's current Tomatometer score, it may prove that the sequel tease in the Alarum ending will never come to fruition.